I was looking at Twitter the other day, and there were so many people talking about YouTube, and they had so many things to say, but a lot of them weren't true. What I'm gonna go about with you guys is some common mistakes or common myths people are talking about to grow your YouTube channel that isn't true. My name is Tree, and I make streamer support videos. Stream smarter, not harder. But before I begin, I stream every Tuesday and Friday, 8 PM Central European Time on twitch.tv/Tree. Feel free to hop in and ask anything about streaming. Or just YouTube. It's alright, just ask. I don't bite. The first misconception people have is use as many tags as you can. Using tags is a good thing because it tells YouTube what your video is about. But if you use all the tags that don't have to do anything with your video, then YouTube is gonna be confused and doesn't gonna recommend the right people to your video. They will immediately stop watching your video and it will tell YouTube that the video wasn't that great. It wasn't for them, so YouTube should stop recommending it. And you don't want YouTube to stop recommending it, right? So yeah. The second one is make your videos exactly 10 minutes long because then you can add more ads in your video. And therefore YouTube is gonna push it. I don't think YouTube is gonna push videos with ads more because people that aren't YouTube partner now also get ads in their videos. They just don't get paid for it. But a 10-minute mark is definitely not true anymore because now they introduced that you can add multiple ads if you have a video of 8 minutes long. The third one, thumbnails can't really reveal what's in the video because it will spoil things. I would say spoil as much as you can because it triggers people to click on it. I've seen thumbnails that literally just spoil the whole video. People click on it because they're really intriguing. It's about winning the click with the topic you're gonna make a video about. If that is just the conclusion of the video and people click on it, I guess that's alright. It's sad that you have to spoil everything, but if people click, people click. And if therefore they still like to watch that video because that's what they expected, they get exactly what they expected. 4. Have a proper outro screen. It is not really important. I mean, you know, it is good if you have a good quality outro screen, but if you look at how many people will get to the actual end of your video, it's probably not 50%. So what it is not that many people are gonna see the outro. But the intro, everybody's gonna see the first couple of seconds on the video. So it's way more important to focus on that intro part than on the outro part. I do agree with the fact that it is good to start learning to recommend your other videos in the outro just for the people that got so far. You can get them into this binge watching loop and that's great, but focus on the intros first because that's the moment that you want to grab attention. 5. Don't make clickbait titles. Well, you just do it. I mean, it's not nice to make clickbait, but if you just have clickbait that is actually coming true to the clickbait title, like if you make clickbait like, oh, my mom fell and broke her arm, and she didn't fell and broke her arm, or you didn't talk about that at all, then it's clickbait that doesn't really, you know, apply. But if she did, I mean, it did happen. Making more of a story of something than it actually was is a good thing. Like, it intrigues people to actually watch the video. As long as you make sure that people don't feel cheated by the title after they watch the video. If you said, how I became millionaire in one day, and you didn't become millionaire in one day, that is something they will not like. 6. Quantity over quality. With every video you have a chance to blow up, so make as many as you can. This is not true. I mean, if you have a lot of bad videos, nobody will like your videos and subscribe. On the other hand, if you don't have any videos at all, people will not find you and will not subscribe. So what you need to do is you need to try your best in making the videos as well as you can, but don't be perfect. Nobody is perfect, so it's alright not to be perfect. Post regularly and make sure that you deliver what people expect from you. If you're a Twitch streamer and you want to post highlights, this is not really great content, and if you don't edit this well enough, people are not gonna want to watch this. If this is edited professionally and it looks amazing, and it doesn't look like it's ripped from a stream, then people want to watch it because it doesn't look like low effort content. Your content shouldn't look like low effort content. It should look like content that you put effort into. 7. You need at least 50% watch time on all your videos to be able to let it be picked up by search or promotion or I don't know, anything. This is not true. I don't think I have that many videos with 50%. I wish I had 50%, guys. If you're watching, watch all my videos to the end, please. Thank you. If I can get 50%, that would be amazing. Not 15, by the way, 50. I can't speak, but like the half of 100. If you have 50, it's definitely going to be recommended. It's definitely going to be picked up by search. I'm saying definitely right now, but if everybody in the same category as you would have 70% watch time, then you wouldn't. But 50% is in most categories on YouTube a huge number, okay? So I talk about Twitch streaming, I talk a little bit about YouTube. So if this video talking about YouTube has a bigger percent watch time, so if you guys watch the whole video, more of you do, then my colleagues here on YouTube that are also talking about YouTube, my video is going to be recommended to people. If people watch longer on those other channels are going to be recommended. That's kind of how it works. It doesn't tie to the number, but more towards how other people are doing. You can like look at this in your creator dashboard if you go to your video analytics. So when we go to this video about an iPod, we can go to engagement here. We can see how many people have been watching. You can see that my intro was here. Dun, 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 dun. Well, so people clicked away and people saw that I was talking here again, and then slowly people left the video. Then here, if we go to see more, we will see this again here. Little dip, goes back up and then goes down. But if you want to compare it to other people, instead of like audience retention, we can set it on relative audience retention. Now we can see that even though we had a dip here, it has more views than it has on other channels. Where here, we are below average. So this is the average, and as long as you're above this line, you're good. You're going to be recommended. If you're under this line, you're not going to be recommended. Because we're like super above here, and there's not that many people also talking about the same subject, this video is getting recommended. It has an average of 40%, which is really, really good for me. That's like one of my best videos, percentage-wise. And I do have more videos getting recommended in search. So if you are wondering, you can definitely get that like this. And then the last one is thumbs down will destroy your videos. It will not. It will not. No, it counts as an interaction, even if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter. People can see that other people didn't like it, so in the mind of somebody who is watching, it might have an effect, but on the YouTube algorithm, it doesn't. There's a lot of videos that have a lot of thumbs downs, and they're still there. They are performing super well because everybody hates watching it. That's alright, because it is attention. People watch it. Even though everybody hates watching it, YouTube is like, if people watch this, I'm fine with it. I can throw ads on it, and it's all good. So I hope this helped you a lot with a lot of myths that were about YouTube. Do you know another myth that I didn't actually include in this video? Please leave it down below in the comments so you can share it with me, but also with other people that wanted to start a YouTube channel or just want to know a little bit more about YouTube so they can know what to watch out for. And then I want to send you to this playlist where I talk all about YouTube, because YouTube is important. Yeah, let's go to this YouTube playlist. See you there?